And we are back. Welcome back to PLAYBoyz. I am Scott Churchson.
I'm Video Geek JT. I talked over your name.
It's fine. It's okay with me. So, anyway, we're going to try and finish Mike Tyson's Punch-Out right here. See if I can, in fact, finish this in one game. And I probably won't because it's been a long time since I fought Mr. Dream / Mike Tyson. So,
is this the same thing where you have to face everyone a second time?
Some of them, yes. Not all of them. Glass Joe, you don't. Von Kaiser, you don't. But everybody's a little bit tougher now, if memory serves. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Because I do remember that with like the newer version for the Wii, where like they come back and they had like a new move.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, after you become a champ. Ah, timed it wrong. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And there he goes. Yeah, you can actually KO him right on that spot if you time it.
Really?
Yeah, but I missed it by probably a millisecond. It's very unforgiving that way. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, you know, one other thing I always notice within Let's Plays like this, you either get the videos where you have Markiplier who talks nonstop, or you get the videos that, you know, someone will just sit there playing video games. And I'm always kind of curious, like, what do people actually like? Or, like, you know, this is the part where I'm going to say to our fans who do listen to us or watch us.
By the way. Just,
comment down below. What do you prefer? Do you like watching for the person actually playing the video game, or do you like the commentary of it? Or is it a mixture of both?
Or do you just want to see people epically fail and make fun of them?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Do.
I hate Vodka Draginsky. Let's call him by his original name before he went to the NES. I absolutely loathe fighting this guy. I'm actually terrified as shit right now.
You're probably going to be like, this guy is easier than I remember him being.
Yeah, no, I'm very nervous right now. I really, really am.
Don't speak. We're going to be very quiet.
Don't speak. I knew what you... balls. All right.
You missed.
Shit. Damn. Told you.
Maybe not. Gonna lose that belt.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, fuck berries!
Damn it.
Oh, we gotta rematch this. Oh, damn it. If you get up at 9, you get full energy. Oh, shit. All right, we're doing this again. We're 2 minutes into this video. Fuck! Oh, my God. I'm so fucking angry right now.
Tough break, Jesus.
It's your new catchphrase, man.
Yes, it is. Stolen straight for Family Guy.
So basically, at this point, we need like a laugh track. Oh my God.
I want a laugh track,
so
but once it
pissed.
goes silent, I just want one guy in the back of the audience to go, "You suck.
You suck, diddly yuck." Or
You
basically,
suck, Flanders."
or basically, when you watch Avatar: Last Airbender and they make a joke that deliberately doesn't land, you just hear one guy just randomly go.
You know what? I don't think I ever watched the full. Not gonna say I didn't watch it because I did watch episodes, but I never watched The Last Airbender in full.
I loved it.
And I'll be honest,
Legend of Korra. Go ahead.
I know why. Because Nintendo sucked on its release schedule.
And Nickelodeon?
Yeah. Oh, I said Nintendo.
That's fine.
Nickelodeon. Yeah, Nickelodeon was always really awful about. I don't think I would have watched Korra if it weren't for the fact that I could buy it on Amazon.
Korra was a tiny bit below, but it was still pretty damn awesome. You know, I mean, I've read a lot of the comics too.
I caught up on the very last season of the Avatar, but that's only because someone managed to give me a whole bunch of episodes. But I'm book 1 and 2. I have I don't remember at all because I didn't get to watch it all.
So basically, when Zuko joined them.
Yeah. No, I saw when Zuko joined.
Okay.
Zuko.
Yeah, Zuko.
Zuko.
Dante Brasco from Hook. I think we made a Hook reference before too.
Yes.
Actually, it would be a different episode at this point, but I think we made a reference to that.
Was it on this show?
It was during today, yeah, when we're recording this.
Huh. I don't think so. This is the first time.
Yeah, when you said bad form.
Oh, that's right.
We might not even been recording at that point. So now people have no idea what the blazes I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I was referencing the kid that Hook kidnapped. Bad form.
Oh, yes.
Except I was doing it as Gohan from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Too soon, Krillin. Too soon.
Hang on a sec. All right, there we go.
You know
thank
what?
God.
As a kid, I did love that movie, and it wasn't until, like, I guess as an adult that I realized it was one of the more flawed Steven Spielberg movies.
I just remember seeing it in theaters, and I liked it. You know, the amount of work that went into it, and the surprise cameos, like, you know, Glenn Close being a background actor in it, things like that.
Sorry, I was gonna say that my parents, or more specifically my mom, was always a big movie buff, and there were movies I would want to see, and we weren't allowed to see them. And I would find out years later was like because my mom knew it was bad and she didn't want to sit through the film. But here's the worst one as a kid. If you wanted to go see a film about dinosaurs back in 1993, what film were you going to go see in theaters?
Obviously Jurassic Park.
Yes. I went to go see Super Mario Brothers. And this is a movie I wanted to see as a 7-year-old child on my birthday. And unfortunately, my dad didn't know better, and my mom sent him to bring me there.
Oh, God.
I don't think he's ever spoken to me about that.
The movie that Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo drank shots between takes.
Because they couldn't take it. You know what, though? Yeah. That movie wasn't... If you look at it from the standpoint of a really bad movie and not think of it as all as Mario Brothers, it's an entertaining movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's clever that way. But I think that was a great line from Dennis Hopper, where Dennis was talking, you know, basically, I think his daughter...
Where's my pizza? Anyway.
His daughter was like, you know, why'd you do that movie? He's like, well, I do that so make sure you have shoes. And the kid was like, I don't really need shoes that badly.
Oh, I think, I remember that was on Conan.
Yeah.
But
Conan?
Conan, the talk show host.
You know there was a cartoon show of Conan?
Yeah. Conan the Adventurer, which is the theme song I started singing.
Was it? Okay.
Conan the Adventurer.
I literally found out about that the other day. I had no idea.
Really? Yeah, that was around 93, 94. I sing this theme song from that once in a while. It wasn't called Conan the Barbarian. It was called Conan the Adventurer.
Because you had to tone it down. So Toxic Avenger became Toxic Crusaders. You know, Rambo, the Force for Freedom, instead of Rambo, the emotionally disheveled, you know, POW.
But you know how TV shows and kid shows specifically back then, if they were adventure and they were dangerous,
yes,
they still couldn't kill people. So the monsters in the show, they couldn't kill them. So instead, they were like creatures from another dimension, and the weapons that Conan had, once it touched one of the monsters, they would be sucked back into that dimension.
That always pissed me off about Thundercats. He had the sword, but he never actually stabbed anybody with it.
Thunder, right.
You saw the remake Thundercats, right? The cartoon?
Yeah.
When it came out a few years ago. Did you see that? Or was that somebody else?
No, I saw it.
Okay.
It was I was so excited about it, and I felt it was so disappointing.
I know you saw She-Ra. I remember you talking about that.
She-Ra wasn't bad, and you know, I think this is the more positive way I've been talking about She-Ra. She-Ra wasn't bad, but it wasn't for me. There's
It's not your demographic.
Yeah, I mean, like, I admit, I'm a 34-year-old man, and I've watched plenty of cartoons and anime, but, you know, I kind of realize a lot of these shows I watch them because they do focus them towards adults first, to a certain degree.
Yes.
I sat down watching DuckTales, and my mom actually caught me watching this and asked me about it, and she's like, and no, she didn't ask me anything. She sat down and she started watching with me, and she was like, you know, this is DuckTales, but it seems like an adult would watch this. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm watching it right now.
I love the new DuckTales.
Yeah.
Better than the original. And I grew up on the original.
But it's like for every age group. I think She-Ra was the first one where like there was so much talk about it, and it was something from my childhood. But it's very obvious it's not focused towards children. It's or not focused towards adults. Okay. It is a more children's cartoon with lighter humor.
Got it. Yes, that wouldn't fly. I'd lose interest in something like that.
Yeah. Like I watched it halfway through, and I was just like, you know, I'm forcing myself to watch it at this point. It's just not for me.
Still going. Still alive.
But
I'm still standing better than
who's the other one? We started this talking about Thundercats. I saw that when it came out because I was excited about that. I saw the animation for it, and I thought like, oh, this will be great. And I felt like it didn't hit it. quite right. Like there was something off. Like there was a few episodes where I loved it, and then they rushed episodes,
Okay.
and Lion-O was even more annoying than he was in the original. It was sad. It was sad that it didn't last or wasn't better.
I know they're doing another He-Man. Kevin Smith is doing a He-Man.
Yeah, let's put it this way. We're Jersey guys. I love Kevin Smith. I have a lot of connections. Even though I've never met the man, I apparently have a lot of connections to him.
He's a good guy. He gave me a donut once.
At the same time, I am not excited to see his version of He-Man.
I'm willing to give it a shot because I think a lot of the stuff he does comes from a place of love, and I've
A
seen.
lot of place he does comes from a love of weed.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Thanks,
He's-
Seth Rogen.
His humor is acquired taste.
Yeah.
It's like liverwurst. There's some people who love it, but we
I'm not
will
one of
understand
them.
if
No.
you don't.
no liverwurst on this side.
Or pork roll. Same thing with pork roll.
Taylor ham.
Pork roll.
We're in North Jersey right now. You call it Taylor ham.
I thought it was South Jersey. You called it Taylor ham.
Nope. North Jersey's Taylor ham.
No, I'm still calling it
apologies.
pork roll. Because Taylor ham is a brand name,
So,
and I don't promote
For
brand
those
names.
not in New Jersey, we should probably clarify that part of it. Taylor, it's the New Jersey meat basically is something that's similar, akin to bacon, kind of, but it's called Taylor ham or pork roll.
All right, I gotta kind of
You want to just handle this one, roll with this one while I try and finish this out?
yes. So one of my personal opinions, and I've had this discussion with someone recently. There are certain foods that you eat, and they're god awful. But you've been eating it since a child, so you enjoy it because you're familiar with it.
Are you saying Taylor ham is one
I
of them?
think that pork roll is / Taylor ham because for some reason the state has to argue about the name of a fucking meat. It's an acquired taste. If you are someone who ate a bacon and egg sandwich as a kid, and then you decide one day, well, I'm going to try a pork roll and egg sandwich, I guarantee you'll still like the bacon and egg sandwich more.
Wow.
Pork roll is sort of like this cheap version of sausage. It's
Harsh.
I'm
I'm ready to call blasphemy and just end the channel right now.
it's sliced salted pork, and it's like I will.
Yay, by the way.
I like it. But I grew up in Jersey. I grew up eating the one of those sandwiches every week. It's pork roll and egg. But I know if someone from Jersey came and they had one of these sandwiches, it's kind of like,
See, I love Taylor ham. I always have.
But you're from Jersey.
Yeah, but so are you.
Yeah.
But you're like, meh.
No, but I'm looking at it from a logical standpoint of saying, like, I can understand if someone from outside Jersey tried this, they probably wouldn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another thing. I like liverwurst, but I've been fed it since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So there, I have grown an accustomed taste to it. I will go out and buy liverwurst. But if you didn't grow up eating liverwurst, there's no chance that you're
Yeah.
going to start eating liverwurst now.
My father ate liverwurst. I never liked it. By the way, this is where it gets really bitchy.
Oh, is this Mr. Dream?
No,
Oh,
this,
no.
this is Mr. Sandman.
Oh,
Balls.
I don't know who is who. I've never really played this game.
This video may end early here.
But yeah, so that's my personal opinion. I got this actually also from Markiplier. Who
Hang on one sec.
we have to be very quiet.
Fuck berries.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. I can't sing anymore without getting sued, you see.
It's a parody. It's an homage here. All right, there's one. I'm not going to get in this round. though.
One.
One. This is where, like I said, the matches get really, really messy.
So we'll extend this
We're just going to
episode?
run this right to the end here. Come hell or high water. So, yeah, now we're at like 14 minutes at this point. Fuck.
Right in the face. Take it like a champ.
But yeah, like I said, I always loved Taylor ham. You know, I'm just kind of surprised. I'll put it on a burger if I ever could.
Well, they do put them on burgers. There's the trend. It's called the trend burger.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, but and that's the other thing too. Is invented in Trenton. They call it pork roll. It's pork roll. Anyway,
You know what? Here's the thing. I'm loyal to calling it Taylor ham, but yes, pork roll is technically the proper term because that's the name of the product. Taylor is the company.
but you know
Oh,
more.
thanks a lot, freaking NES.
There are more
You
companies.
see how much energy I got back?
Yeah.
Stop.
You know, there's more companies that make pork roll than Taylor Ham.
Did you know there's knockoff Spam?
No, I didn't.
Robin and I were shopping the other day. And
Is that Manwich?
No, it's not. It's hang on, there we go. We were shopping in Aldi, but Aldi's a phenomenal store to shop in.
Yeah. Well, you know what they have? Wonderful liverwurst.
Blech. But we found knockoff Spam,
Okay.
and we had no idea that was a thing. And one, fuck.
Tough break, Jesus.
6, 7. There we go. That was close. That was
The balls
scary.
on you.
2, 3. Haha, fuck you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You know what? It's been a few years since I had Spam, and I think I had it as a kid, and I thought, like, that's not bad. And then it was like another 15 years before I ever had Spam again. And then I sat down one day and decided I'm going to have some Spam. Spam's awful.
Robin loves Spam.
Really?
She really does. My father got her 2 containers the other day.
Ugh.
Like because they have one with like bacon and another one with turkey. You know, and I think I may win. Yay! I think I won. Unless it's only 2, I don't remember.
Send the Sandman to sleep.
Yay! I won. Oh shit. Oh my god. You know what? If somehow, by some obscure miracle, I pull this off, we will probably have to split this one in 2 because we look for credits. All right. I'm getting way ahead of myself now. And watch. Basically, the people are watching this right now. We're at 16 minutes. Video ends in 17 minutes. We know that I lost badly. But yes, there is knockoff Spam, and that's a thing.
Wow, we haven't even gotten to Mr. Dream.
No, we're not. We're at Mr. Super Macho Man, who was the final boss in Super Punch-Out, the arcade game. The more you know.
Do.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Can't win in the first round, though. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, dude, how many years has it been since you played this? 20 years?
I don't know.
30 years?
6 minutes? No, it has been a little while. I mean, I played it on the Classic, which you were nice enough to get me last year. But it's been definitely a couple of months since I played it.
Yeah, I feel annoyed for buying the classics, and then the now I can actually play them all on the Switch. That's all I want. I want a video game system where I can play all my games.
It's called ROMs.
Well, if the video game system allows you to play the ROMs. Actually, you know what I did like that used to have some great ROM emulators on it?
Are we allowed
PSP.
to talk about this? Oh, yeah. Well,
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Technically, we're not even allowed to show Nintendo footage.
Hang on. Ah, fuck. I forgot. You can't block that. Oops. Hang on a moment.
He's going to go for the 9 again.
Nope. And I landed. Oh, fuck. I landed on 8.
Is that even worse?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why.
Ouchies.
All right. Here we go.
Hey, look, 18 minutes. All right, we want to call it here?
Yes, because also we're bested round to rank number 3. All right. So I tried. I failed. You know. I'm sorry. That's about all I can say.
Listen, there's a lesson here. And that lesson is never try.
Exactly. Because if you don't try, then you never fail.
Yes.
And just like we learned from Dimitri on Karate Kid, if you go 0 for 0, it's better than going 0 for 1. So,
remember,
thanks for watching.
If you're a nobody, you're not a loser.
Exactly. That's true. Valid wisdom.
Yes.
So, thanks as always. Be good, guys.
All right. I'm Video Geek JT.
And I am Scott Avarius.
We'll see you next time.
Auf
Bye-bye.
Wiedersehen.